Hey guys, I recently finished reading Warbreaker by Sanderson. My thoughts coming up. Hey guys, welcome back to Book Your Imagination. My name is Anne. I recently signed up for Wattpad, and as part of the sign-up process, you had to select 3 novels. I found Warbreaker by Sanderson. I love Sanderson's writing, and one of the things that I really love about it is the many different types of magic that he has in his books. One book's magic will be completely different from another book's magic. In Warbreaker, the magic is called biochromatic breath. Now think of breath as your soul. Everyone is born with one, but you can give your breath to someone else. And mostly it is the poor people who are selling their breath to someone else. If you have money, you can buy more breaths. And the more breaths that you have, the heightened your senses are and the more magic you can do. So that, I think, is a really, really interesting concept. This book was first published in March of 2010. It is a standalone fantasy novel, and it's part of the cosmere. So here's the synopsis. Hallandren, a country of bright, gaudy colors and magical biochromatic breath, is threatening war on Idris, an austere country who thinks color and magic are blasphemous. 20 years earlier, the king of Idris promised his then newborn daughter, Vivina, to the Hallandren god king in marriage, and he can put off sending her no longer. Except that he loves Vivina, his smart, beautiful, obedient daughter, too much to send her. But his youngest daughter, Ciri, she's a free spirit, always in trouble, never pays attention to her tutors. Yeah, he can send her. This is the story of the 2 sisters, the god king one of them must marry, a lesser god who doesn't really want to be a god, and a mysterious stranger who has more biochromatic breath than anyone else. I loved this story. First of all, it's by Sanderson, so what's not to love? But there's a reason why his stories are so popular. The characters are very well developed. They feel like real people. The world is well defined. The plots are creative and unexpected. And this world is no exception. The world here is fascinating. The story is wonderful. The plot is intricate and surprising. It's told in third person, so we see the story from Ciri's point of view. She is the youngest of 3 daughters, and she kind of likes her free spirit role. The older 2 daughters have taken all the responsibility in the family, so she doesn't have any. And then she is sent as her country's representative to be the bride of the god king. Then we have Vivina, who has been training for this her entire life, and then her younger sister is sent instead. We have a Hallandren god who doesn't believe in the religion that he's the god of. I mean, it's really interesting to listen to him talk about it, saying, I don't believe in this religion that I am a god of. And then we have this mysterious stranger. He starts the story with this opening line. It's funny, Vasher thought, how many things begin with my getting thrown into prison. Isn't that a great opening line? So that just gives you a sample of what the story brings. It is really a wonderful story, and I highly recommend it. As always, this is #JMO, just my opinion. If you like what you see in here, please subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment below. Otherwise, grab a copy of Warbreaker and enjoy reading a good book.